this up. It's early. It's too early for me to be doing this, but I wanted to get a jump start on this vlog. So we've got a few things to go over. Some new keyboards, another new setup layout. I'm pretty stoked on it. It's different from what I've done in the past. It's a lot more simple. It's a lot more effective and clean and not as elaborate as some of the other ones that I've done. So I'm stoked to show you guys. I'm gonna get out of bed. I'm gonna jump in the shower. I'm gonna get dressed and I'm gonna have a little snack because your boy needs the probiotics. I guess cue the intro and I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace. My body is clean. I'm ready to do this. Are you guys ready? I don't know if you guys are ready. It's gonna be pretty epic. So again, we're gonna go over some new keyboards. I've got 2 new keyboards that we're gonna take a look at. And this sweet little setup layout that's brand new. Well, new to you guys. This is a bunch of stuff that I've already had, but really quite nice to look at. I think it's like, aesthetically, it's muy bien. So I'm gonna grab that probiotic and we're gonna get right to it. So this is essentially my life now. Now that I'm in my 30s, I have to start all of my days with a probiotic yogurt or else I can't get any work done because I spend half of the day sitting on the toilet. Yeah, it's pretty crappy. And bananas as well, because bananas are just an elite fruit and we all know that. So anyway, I'm gonna slam this back and we're gonna do the thing that you guys are here for. Excuse me for a moment. Oh God, that's good. So anyway, enough of the shenanigans. Welcome back to the channel. Let's check this out. So, as you can see, some things have changed. Actually, you know what? Let me just hit the lights here. There you go, now you can see everything. All right. Oh, password time, eh? Well, you guys can't see that because who knows? Someone might try to break into my crib, steal all my things. Now that we're all switched on here, you can get a bit of a better look. Yeah. Oh yeah. So not a whole bunch has changed in the way of pieces of gear. It's more so the layout. That's what I'm particularly stoked on because I see so many setups like this that are just, they're so simple and so straight to the point. Aesthetically, they look badass. Let me just adjust the exposure here so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. There we go. I spent so much time trying to figure out the best and most suitable setup layout for me and for what I use it for, which isn't really gaming. It's mostly all productivity that happens here. A lot of content creating, video editing. And it's like my sanctuary. I spend all of my time here. So many people ask,
why do you change your setup so much?
I like experimenting with different layouts and trying to figure out what one works the best for me. This is my favorite that I've done at the moment. It's clean, it's minimal, but there's still some personality, some greenery to give it a little bit of life, some just a touch of RGB to keep it a little bit funky, but mostly it's just so simple. Currently using still the Edifier 1280 dBs. And as per the last video, you know, they're good. They're okay. I've got them sitting on these nifty little stands. Those are from Kanto, and they just angle the speakers up so that when I'm actually sitting in the chair, this is my head. And then I look here, speaker is pointed directly at me. The exact same for the other side. These stands make a huge difference in the trajectory of the audio going directly to your face, which is exactly what you want. I get a lot of people chastising me on Instagram for the speakers are facing the ceiling, but like they're not. I'm quite tall, so I do sit quite high in the chair, but it works. and I'm super happy with them, with the stands in particular. This one is currently still the OG80 dark side for my QNX, but we're gonna change that up. We're gonna switch into a couple of new keyboards that I actually just received in the mail not too long ago, sometime last week, I think. I also made the decision to swap out monitors. I know the dual up monitors from LG were fancy, they were really cool, they're really fantastic for content creating for platforms that require vertical or portrait mode videos. So you get all of that real estate vertically, but I work on timelines more than the actual image itself, and just having a landscape monitor made more sense to me, and I wasn't using the dual ups quite as often. I started noticing that they're just not quite as practical as I'd like them to be. I know a lot of people might disagree with me, but that's my take on it, and that's why I went back to this. So this new monitor that I'm working with at the moment is a 27-inch 144 hertz 4K display from BenQ. This is not paid, or they didn't send me this. I got it and I'm actually in love with it. It's so color accurate and the refresh rate is incredible, especially for working on videos. So far, I would rate this about probably an 8 out of 10. I'd say the only downside is the size and the price. Obviously, it's a very nice monitor. It's going to cost you, but $1,000 Canadian plus tax is like, I don't know, man. It's a lot of money for a screen with only 27 inches of real estate, but it does have a pretty neat feature, which is this like HDRI setting. There's a bunch of different modes for it, so it's off right now because I'm on the PC, or on the MacBook. But there's like gaming HDR, cinema HDR, display HDR. So those are some pretty cool features. I've used it for some light gaming. A little bit of Callisto Protocol on it, which we're not even gonna get into that dumpster fire of a game. Wow, absolute garbage. 4 out of 10. Level design was awesome. Cinematics in it were probably second to none, to be honest. But the gameplay itself is so clunky, and the combat, there's 100 flaws that I can go over, so I'll spare you, but don't waste your money. Wait for it to go on sale. I think it's like $100 at launch. I played through the entire thing in 8 hours, so it's just wait for it to go on sale if you want to play it. Not worth it. Don't recommend. Cinematically though, I mean, this monitor was really fantastic in that game in particular. I had a lot of fun playing around with the monitor, not the game. So far, so good. Coming around to the back here, this is a full motion arm. Can go really high, can go really low. This is actually a monitor arm that was in my very first video. Super gnarly. The dock that I've got set up is still this 10-in-1 from Pluggable. In one of my last videos, I kind of spoke about how it wasn't really working well. It was kind of cutting in and out. I've actually got another little surprise coming today. Hopefully I've got time to film it. If not, I'll film it tomorrow. But got another dock coming that's potentially going to replace this. So once that arrives, we'll go over it together. Couple new keybs. Let's check them out. Today we've got the A98 eSports from Dareu. I think this is a full-size keyboard if I'm not mistaken. And then we've got a smaller form keyboard with elastic gaskets, apparently. I have no idea what that means. Again, I don't do like custom keyboards or anything like that. I usually go for the pre-built. I'm a bit of a keyed noob, but I've got a load of pre-built keyboards, and I know a good one when I see it. We'll check this guy out first, I think. This is the A81 from Dareu. Okay, some decent packaging here. A little protective plastic. Always nice to see. People that care about their products. Got protective plastic on here as well. We've got our instruction manual, I assume, or some form of stuff that I can't understand, unfortunately, but that's all right. I guess we'll check out what else is in the box real quick first. We've got this accessories box. Classic. Okay, we've got the keycap puller, and then it looks like we've got a pretty standard sort of generic USB-C to USB-A cable, but I do think it's Bluetooth. Give you guys a little ASMR. Nice. Ooh, okay. Okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down. This is flipping my pancake. This is nice, man. Dareu coming through. So 75% here. These keycaps are translucent as well. I don't know if you can tell on the video, but got like that crystal see-through black chassis. Got this really nice reflective black strip across the back here. I have no experience with Dareu's, like, I guess, top shelf keyboards. I don't know if this is like one of their top of the line ones, but I mean, I would assume, because this is really, really nice. I would give you guys a sound test, but I'm not very good at typing. You know what, we're gonna do it anyway. Pretty good. Pretty darn good, Dareu. The arrow keys are such a must for me now. I need the arrow keys. I absolutely need them. I need them. No, but for real, they're super good to have. Page up, page down, all that, you know, the delete. Another row up here of all the F keys. It's really nice, man. Okay, we've got like a groovy little print here on the back as well. This is really nice. I'm actually very pleasantly surprised. A81 from Dareu, 75% keyboard, crystal black chassis with the black translucent keycaps.
I need them.
So this bad boy, the Industry A80 from Dareu as well. Let's check it out. Nice sleeve here. The packaging seems a little more premium on this one, to be honest. We like that over here. Pop it open. So this one is a full size. It's a little funky looking. The Industry Machine, it says. A little high voltage keycap there. That's kind of cute, right? That spacebar is a little thunky, but everything else sounds quite good. Yeah, I think it's all right. Looks like we've got an indicator here that I would assume is displaying the battery percentage. Unless that's giving me my words per minute that I just typed, which is probably doubtful. I'd say it's probably half that. On a good day, it's half that. I'm so garbage at typing. I'm not huge on full-size keyboards, but it's quite nice for what it is. It's like got some good weight to it as well. I'll probably stick to the A81 because this is just a little bit more my speed. It suits my space a little bit more. And again, big shout out to Dareu for this. Appreciate you guys hooking me up, keeping me fresh, giving me all the goodies. I literally just got a notification that my concierge is holding an item for me, so we're gonna go snatch that up. Bro, what is this? Is this a worldwide thing or is this just Canada? I just opened this, and this is what I pull out of the DHL bag. Damn, that's really upsetting. Just no trust. Not much of a surprise, I guess. Here we go. So this is what I was waiting on. This is the new docking station from Avonky. We're gonna take a little look-see. So we've got 4K, 60 Hertz, 5 gigabytes per second USB transfer rate, 104 megabytes for the SD, PD 96 watts max. Looks like the interface is one DC in port at 180 watts, 2 HDMI 2.0 ports, 1 USB-C 3.0 port, 1 USB-C 3.0 port at 5 gigs, and 4 USB-A. Avonky Docking Station Pro power adapter. So from the looks of it, this plugs into both ports on, for example, M1 Macbook Pro or MacBook Air. I've got the MacBook Air just chilling right over there, so we'll be able to use this. 12 in 1. 12 in 1, it says. 12 is a lot. 12 is more than 10, right? Cool. Let's crack it open. Trusty little unbox therapy knife. The missus picked this up for me a couple years back for Christmas, and you can see from the blade, it gets a lot of use. Yeah. All right. So here's the dock itself. Doesn't really look like it comes with a stand. Warranty? Yeah, registration for warranty. Cool. Got our little instruction booklet. A little guide there for us. Guide this away from me. We don't use instructions here. And a whole mess of cables. Look at this. Pretty decent actually that it comes with all of the necessary cables. HDMI cable. Got our power cable there. Oh, okay. And then just the, I guess, external power brick to power this bad boy. Please remove protective film. You know what? If you say so, I'll do it, but only because you asked. Oh my goodness, this is nearly impossible with one hand. Really nice black gloss finish. Very shiny, very premium look. Got a pretty premium feel as well. Hi guys. Hopefully this solves some problems because I'm really looking forward to just being able to do whatever I want whenever I want to with a docking station. So I guess we'll plug it in and see how it goes. So after a little bit of tinkering and making some adjustments, I think it's good. I think it's good to go. Check it out. So I wasn't able to fit it onto this little shelf lip right here because unfortunately the back of this isn't open. It's actually got a lip that comes up and almost connects directly to the top of the shelf. You can probably kind of see it back there. Yeah, so I wasn't able to get this. I wasn't able to squeeze it through that corner up there like I usually can with HDMI cables and whatnot. So I had to just opt to put it down on the bottom, but I think it cleans it up a bit. Let me know what you guys think. Also, don't mind the mess in there. That's the no-no zone. You don't pay attention to that. It really has been like such a headache just having to unplug and replug stuff back in when I'm trying to work, or if it just craps out when I'm in the middle of, you know, editing a video or editing a reel or something for Instagram and it just it's the bed out of nowhere. Hopefully this solves those problems. Big shout out to iVanky for sending it over. I'll update you guys in a later video, maybe not the next one, maybe the one after that to give you an update on the performance and if I'm running into any issues, but from the reviews it looks great. So hopefully there are no more problems and hopefully this fixes everything because I need it. I need it to be fixed.
I need them.
So yeah, anyway, I'll leave a link in the description for it. My MacBook Air is a 2020 M1, so I can't actually use the dual monitor feature because for some reason Apple just doesn't want you to use more than one external monitor. And there's no display link tech built into this one, I don't think. So I'm just gonna be using the one external monitor. Luckily, I've only got a single monitor set up right now, so I'm gonna be definitely using the holy Jesus out of this thing. I think it's a fraction of the price in comparison to the other one that I was using that stopped working. I'll have to double check, but I think this one's somewhere around $199. I'll leave the price like right here, just so there's no confusion. Anyway guys, that's gonna about wrap it up for me today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed some of the updates. I've got a lot more coming and you know, probably won't be sticking with this setup layout much longer because I have a addiction and I just can't stop changing stuff. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one and hopefully you got a little bit of inspiration for something that you can do yourself. I think today was a success and I had fun filming. I am just surrounded by bubble wrap and boxes and plastic and stuff, so I've got a lot of cleaning to do once this is over. So thanks for hanging out with me. In the meantime, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I post content daily over there. And yeah, thank you to 10,000 subs. I'm feeling super grateful and I'm feeling super motivated. Sub, like, comment, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Easy. Oh, just kidding. What is this bonus? What is this bonus content? Nah, but so I forgot to tell you guys, I've got a friend that is dead set on getting a PC and he wants a pretty nice one. He's got a decent budget for it and I've built a couple computers in the past. I built my girlfriend's, I built one for myself and I built another one for a friend and they all turned out pretty nice. So I think I'm going to build a PC on the channel. I'm gonna go to his crib and we're gonna chill. I'm gonna get him to do some filming because he's got a little bit of a filming background as well, so maybe he can help me out with the video. I'm just trying to gauge whether or not you guys would want to see something like that. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see me build a PC. And if not, just leave me a middle finger emoji. Yeah, that'll do it. I'll take the hint. Anyway, yeah, goodbye for real.